Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Deluxe video. We are going to see how today goes, because, I woke up this morning, right? Well, the internet was down, and I used some cellular data to finish off something that, I was trying to do, like, I purchased a course for tarot reading, even though I don't actually need them. But I did it anyway because I wanted to. And I had to use cellular data because even Wi-Fi went down after a while. I'm just like, what is going on here? Why these issues? Why these issues? But Mercury is currently in retrograde. So, this is the most Mercury retrograde thing I've ever experienced. Usually when Mercury is in retrograde, I don't experience shit. But I guess today was a lesson in Mercury retrograde madness. And yes, I do love astrology. Do not judge me. I'm just, yeah. So if the internet does in fact go down, especially in the middle of this video, I am going to do whatever the hell I can to make more content for this channel. By the way, I don't think you guys actually want me to do that because I've already got plenty of videos to upload, and yeah. I think there are enough videos to upload for a while. But I do have an idea of what I'm going to do if I need to do it. So, Leo, hello. I'm going to destroy you guys. I was getting something. Those are mine. Okay, well. It wouldn't be GX World if everything was normal, I guess. Hold on. Do I actually want to go on with this? Yes, I do. This is probably not the best idea. But do I sound like I'm in the sanest of moods? I really don't think I sound that. Yeah, I highly doubt it. Now, okay, I needed to find that file I made when I was rebooting my computer to see if that was the reason my internet was down. And it wasn't. Spoiler. But I've got Leo's counter still. I actually forgot I was keeping a counter to begin with. So I potentially almost lost it. Alright. Well, this is not going to be good, but still. I found out there seems to be a card catalog in this game somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's apparently a thing. And I wanted to find something like that in this game yesterday, so I want to find them. I want to find it in this game, if possible. Final wave. Alright. Let's see how the AI does. And I win! You guys are peasants. Wow. Okay, well, anyway. I'm not in the best of moods because my morning started off wrong. But I think my mood can improve. However, there will be no rank duels until I'm certain my internet is functioning as it should. No rank duels because if I'm going to lose, it may as well be normally, okay? I don't need to lose. I don't think my opponent needs help beating me. My opponents do not. Okay, I'm going back to 5D's world. Which I was going to do before I was interrupted. But of course I was going to be interrupted because that's what because that event is going on here. Now, I know there was a 5Ds event recently enough, so good luck to me when it comes to getting some of the event exclusive characters from this world. Because I may be waiting a while. And again, I don't think I would have gotten far in that event if I did decide to go with it. I was still trying to figure things out because it's been a while since I was playing this game. So I had to figure out worlds, I had to figure out a bunch of shit. And having 5D's world unlocked probably would not have helped much. Let's just say that. And I was actually wondering how this deck would do in a ranked duel. Now, based on the rule of Kaivas, I would still lose. Yes, I made up the rule of Kaivas. Yeah, because Kaiva is part of the meta. Okay, so he won 41 times. According to my counter. Now, this does depend on a number of things, like, am I keeping track accurately? Is there something I have done wrong when calculating these wins? Well, first off, that depends if the Supreme King's castle counts. But I doubt it does. So I'm going to assume that it does not count. Which is why I haven't counted those wins. I just finished up the tarot course I paid for. It was nice. It was very interesting. I liked it. I think the main thing I got from it was the social interaction. I don't think I need help reading tarot cards, but are you kidding me? Well, anyway, I don't really need help with astrology these days either. Well, I guess with certain techniques I do, but I know how to read my astrology chart pretty well. I don't need help with that. Okay, Leo, you got another win. Congratulations. Okay, well, he's almost at 50 wins. So he's almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. I'm not even halfway there when I'm doing ranked duels. So what am I going to do today exactly? Well, to be completely honest, I've got no idea. I think I'll run out of keys if I... Hold on, did I count that win? I'm going to assume I counted that win. I mean, it really doesn't matter if I'm behind in count. What really matters is I keep track of what I'm doing. And I know that I've seen these wins. That's all that matters. If I've miscounted and I have more wins, that's good for me. I don't need to worry. But yeah, I do need to see. I need to see some form of progress. You know, I technically agree with that. Oh my god, that was so mean. He's not actually that bad, I just have issues. Alright, well, I actually prefer to call Leo Leo. Like, because of sevens. Because, let's see, I think in the Japanese version, it's actually, what is his Japanese name? I know his sister is Luca in the original, or is it Ruka? I think it's you know what? I'm not going to bother looking that up. But let's just use the names in this game, if I can't remember the Japanese version. But I'm pretty sure it's Ruka and I think Rua. But my brain is just awkward. And now I'm still logged in, so that's a good sign. But I don't trust anything these days. Not anything. That's probably not a good sign, but still. Alright, so he's going to win again. I like that. I like that he's going to win. Okay, he gets another win. I'll add that to his counter. I'll have to figure out what to do when I'm finished with this. But I am very pleased that he's almost halfway there. I hope there are some legendary duelists around. I know the forbidden one is probably somewhere. And I should probably refer to him as what he's actually called. But I don't know. I still have trouble beating him. Okay. Well, there is one legendary duelist, and it's the duelist that is haunting me. I'm going to unlock the others. I wanted Rex to be a last because I hate his guts, but I don't think that's possible. So I'm just going to unlock the other ones. And now, so far, I've got Trudge left, and I have Rex, and I cannot unlock Bruno right now, which is unfortunate, but I don't have the cards. I mean, if I had Stardust Dragon, I would have the cards, but I don't. So I can't use that skill that is recommended for summoning that one single card. And I'm just sitting over here like, really? Yeah. I mean, I could do everything else, but I don't know. I just wanted to do something that seemed hard, you know? By the way, I don't remember if he won that, but I don't remember a loss either. Hold on, I think he won that, but I don't like, you see, I don't like this whole, I don't like the thought that I could be miscounting. Like, if I go back to this point in the video later when I'm done recording, yes, maybe he did win the last duel, but I don't know for sure. And if I forget, and I don't know for sure, then fine. I'm just going to add that to the margin of error because maybe I've done better than I think. But again, if I just forget like this, I have to keep multiple counters just to be on the safe side. I did this shit when I was grinding for Bastion as well. So this is a big deal here. So Arc 5 World, I wonder which one of you guys is going to be the equivalent of a pain in the ass. Honestly, that may have just been Shingo. But to be fair, there could be anyone else. Okay, he won this duel. I'm going to add that to the counter. Okay. And now I can... Yeah, I'm just going to add to the counter. So far he has a potential 46 wins. I don't actually like forgetting things, but since I hate miscounting all the time, I mean, it's okay if I'm behind, but if I'm ahead, and I think I've done more than I did, that is the problem. I'm actually similar with this when it comes to money, except it's the other way around. Do I round up or round down? With money, I round up with price. I assume that I paid more than I actually did. So this means that I assume I have less in my account than I actually do. Because if I do it like that, it keeps me in a better state of mind. Like rounding up makes things easier for me because I don't have to count cents. And I like to make sure that I know what's there. Okay, sure. Why did you do that? Oh. That was the dumbest thing you've ever done, though. Like, dude, that cyber dragon was right. Okay, you know what? It probably doesn't even matter at this point. Well, anyway, as I was going to say before this madness happened, dude, is he at level? Okay, well, I'm actually dueling because, yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about before this? Something about banks. Okay, yeah, I act like I spent more than I did, just to make sure I don't overspend. And I don't actually have a credit card, I still have a debit card, which I decided to get to avoid overspending. But I actually learned that I can overspend the debit card. That was a very disturbing day for me. But yeah, I think debit cards are safer. But on the other hand, safer does not mean better. So I suppose I could get a credit card, but I just don't want one, you know? I still feel like if I get a credit card, I could go too far with it. Okay, well, okay, wow, I didn't actually think I would get one of those. I'm gonna keep it in my hand. I don't trust my phone. I've got another cyber dragon just in case. I'm pretty sure this is level 30. I just don't know. Dude, what are his taunts? I fight with my life. You never want to grow up? Sure. I can't think of any more. Oh my god. And I was being legit when I said that he's actually kind of funny. It's not in a bad way either, it's just funny. And I mean, I say what I see. I say what I see. Like you remember that I was being critical of Leo, right? Well, I am saying that I have mentioned that he's not that bad as a duelist. At least later. I don't remember how he was at the beginning of the series upon introduction. I just know that he was sort of, you know what? I'm busy complimenting people I don't normally compliment. And you're just, dude, what the hell? This is madness, okay? Listen. You are not allowed to defeat me. I will, well, to be honest, not being allowed to defeat me doesn't really mean much. I mean, let's be real. Okay, he still has 2 more cards left in his extra deck. I know, I almost called it the synchro deck. But it's the extra deck. That zone is officially termed as the extra deck. Because you don't have just synchros in there, you've got extras. Okay, I summoned the Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. I actually want another Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. Okay. I attack that card. And this card. And I'm actually surprised I started dueling, but, part of that was kind of thinking, may not be a good idea to just let the ad do this. Because I remembered how I was doing as this, and I'm like, probably a bad idea to have Leo do this. And I do believe that I was completely right. And he would have lost if I did not take over. Anyway, yes, I can compliment characters I hate. But I don't really hate Leo, I just thought he was kind of annoying. And now if you want to talk about someone I hate, well, we aren't going to actually go into that right now. Yes, right now, at least. Perfect synchronicity, yes. You know, I have no idea what you're talking about, Bruno, but sure. Like, what did he mean in that context? Also, this is, well, let me look. Okay, silver rank. I'm going to auto-duel this. I don't think I'm going to win, but I just want to see how I do every now and then. But based off the name of that deck, well, I'm going to lose. That's just what I'm saying here, guys. I'm just saying what I see again. I don't have to like it, but I am... Hold on, I'm not auto-dueling this. Why do I even think I have a chance in hell if I don't? Well, okay. I lost. That was turn 2, and I lost. Well, interesting. Now I just have to wait for someone to defeat me on their first turn. Because there are definitely people that can pull that off, I'm sure. That was barely a duel, dude. Anyway, I'm going to go over here and duel this person. Sure. Is it new compared to when I last fought you? So based on the margin of error, he's possibly at 47 wins. Which is nearly halfway point. Nearly halfway point. You know, I saw this great, I saw a good post on Reddit recently. Like, I thought it was hilarious, so I commented on it. And I was basically like, in my imagination, this is what I'm seeing in your art. Yeah, and I was being very specific, like, this is not what this is not why you created that art to look that way. But this is what I imagine in my head. And, I hope that didn't come across as offensive, but I was like, I mean, I was just using my imagination to interpret things and make up random shit. Because I'm trying to fix some things, and, part of that is using my imagination. Can you stop? I know I just went out of standard duelist, but come on. I have to do more duels off the gate, by the way. I'd rather lose at the... Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I'd auto-duel you. And yes, I'm going to actually duel at the gate. I'm going to see who has a decent... I'm just trying to unlock everyone else now. Since I really don't think I can... Well, it has been a while and I'm still recording. So it might be okay to do some ranked duels. But it might be better for my sanity to unlock everyone else first. Even Rex. Even Rex. Which I don't want to... I wanted him to be last. But because I'm new and I don't have Stardust Dragon for some reason. I mean, I need an extra Stardust Dragon. There is a skill that will give me Stardust Dragon. But I don't need a skill that gives me Stardust Dragon. I need a specific card. And that is where that is the problem. Because a specific card is what gives me what I need to win against Bruno in the specific way that I need to win. You're going to lose in a second. Don't underestimate me, dude. Like I know I'm playing as a kid, but don't underestimate me. Oh, I see. You're trying to win again. Dude, you guys know that's illegal, right? Like you guys can't win. You guys are just generic grunts. Like the person you work for doesn't even give a shit about you. The person you're working for would sacrifice your lives in an instant. Like, don't get the wrong idea just because he lets you live. Alright, I won. By the way, this still does not count. Alright. You know, I will still say this. I love this music. Which probably says a lot. But, yeah. I just recently logged on, so what do I get for, doing this? Okay. I get some keys. Interesting. I do it again for 300. If only my luck when I was drawing from boxes was this good. If only it was that good. It's obviously not. Skill Dark Magician. I'm kind of well, okay, anyway. I already have two. Wow, interesting. Well, I'm going to see if I can get 1,000 gems. Which should not be impossible for me. Because I'm new. And that's the problem. Yeah, the problem is I'm new. But the other problem is I'm new and I'm not taking advantage of that. That is the other problem. I mean, I'm very good at being stubborn. Too stubborn, actually. I keep telling myself that's nothing to be proud of, and I don't listen. I just don't want to listen. Alright, well, my opponent is doing something, I guess. I make weird decks a lot, you know. You guys have seen many of them already, so it's no surprise. I win. So I have to update the counter. But while I'm updating, I am indeed planning to duel at the gate as Leo. What? Wait. That might have to wait. Actually, I think it does have to wait. I'm going to play as Yusei for a while to unlock the other two. I need Leo to unlock Bruno as well, but yeah. You know that one guy is just going to have me clicking the map in random directions all the time now. That is something that Leo would do. I completely see it. Hold on. Well, give me a second. I'm going to get his deck out. How much did I edit this? Like, is it still the same? I'm still just like, dear God. Well, that looks... And that, it looks like I set. I mean, it looks like, it looks like I definitely modified it quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to look up number 70. I want that card in my deck, in all of them. I mean, I did use a bunch of gems trying to get it. Like, don't underestimate me. I used a lot of gems for those. Just for that one card, I used a bunch of gems. Okay. Well tried. What do I have to do to unlock you? Well, I may as well get 3 consecutive. I might. Okay, hold on. Only machine type monster cards. Okay, we'll do that later. You know, I can actually. Wait, what? I was caught off. Hold on a second. Alright, I was looking at Rex's. I was confused. I was like, this doesn't sound like Trudge. Yeah, no wonder it doesn't. Hold on a second. No wonder. I already unlocked him. I unlocked him ages ago. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is... basically, Rex is left. And then Luna. Alright, fine. I may as well kick this guy's ass since I keep saying I hate him so much. Yeah, I hate him so much. He's a terrible person. He's a boring villain. I've seen better. I've seen better. That... God. The formula sync. Give me a second. You guys probably know what's going through my mind. I'm just like, yeah, that's kind of the noise I make when I just realized, am I making this harder? Dude, I could have sworn, okay, whatever. My brain is messed up, I swear. Okay. Rex, you're going down. I'm destroying everything you own. Everything. Even your face, especially your face. And your limbs. Yes, both of your limbs had to, they had to be purified. And you need a shirt. And you need, why do you have to use black keys? That is your other sin. Suffer loss and anguish. You say has suffered loss, great loss. Are you stupid? Anyway, He is a douche, so he deserves to be treated like the douche he is. Alright. Well, I definitely feel really strange right now, I must be honest. It's almost like I saw something that I should have seen yesterday. Or, you know, earlier. Before I used a bunch of gems trying to get Stardust Dragon. Although, I don't mind using gems trying to get Stardust Dragon. And I did get some legitimately good cards from that box. And I will maintain that I regret nothing, but I needed a specific card. And the skill that I've got actually gives me that card, and I cannot beat him right now. Stop attacking! Okay. That was close. But he's a villain from the Dark Sun arc, so I need to be careful. Because, yeah, he can summon an Earthbound Immortal. I can't let him have that. That's right. I can't let you have it. You're going to lose by my hand. Sounds like the most canon thing ever, but whatever. And next, I end my turn. And I probably hate Rex more than everyone else does. Like, everyone else probably doesn't like him. Well, they might hate him, but they probably don't roast him as much as I do. But I will tell you why I roast him. I roast him because I have to roast. It is part of my character. It is part of the persona that I have taken on for the sake of my own entertainment. I get a lot from this channel. I have a lot to gain, and I should probably take notes while my channel is still small enough to do that. Okay, I still need a tuner, a level 4 tuner. Or I could just wait for something that requires a sacrifice. Do I have anything like that? Do I have any level 5s in here? Or did I take them out? I can't possibly have taken them out. Cyber Dragon is in here, isn't it? I did not allow you to do that. Well, that's worse than it could have been. But it's still bad. You're going to pay for that, you know. And it's dead. Oh, and by the way, I have another one. Yes, that's right. I've got another one. So don't get on your high horse because you're already too far. You are already on your high horse, so I guess I can't stop you. But I can't. No, I have to wait. No, don't. Man, this is interesting. I didn't know I lacked so much self-restraint. I just keep wanting to destroy my opponent, and I'm like, no, I need to do this specific thing first. I only remember I need to summon Stardust Dragon. But since this is Rex, I also have requirements for Jack and Crow as well. And what about the other? I only remember seeing ones for Jack and Crow. Any for Kiza and Iruka. Any for those. No, stop doing that, brain. It isn't time yet. Well, I guess I've proven myself to legitimately hate this character. Because I keep having to hold back from defeating him in battle. It is here. Your demise is upon you. So say your prayers, or, you know, do whatever you do. I don't even know if you have any prayers. Are you capable of praying? I don't know. You kind of seem like the type that... You have a superiority complex. That's what I remember about you. You can do whatever you want, but I'm still going to kick your ass. Alright. It is now time to summon Stardust Dragon from my extra deck. I have honestly changed my mind, but I kind of still have missions that I may not be able to do without changing Jack's deck and Crow's deck. So, I might actually have to just... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that whatever requirements they need to fulfill, it's more than just beating his ass. Okay, I see. Well, now I have nothing to hold back for. I don't need to hold back, but you're going to last another turn, just in case I have to defeat you with Stardust Dragon. Because I don't know any requirements. I have forgotten things. I have a lot of questions for you, but, I don't think you want to answer them, so instead I will just destroy your ass. Are you kidding me? You're in my way, dude. You are in my way. You are not allowed to be in my way. You must perish. You must perish. And, yeah, you need to perish. I have seen things from you that I wish I never saw at all. Well, you are now dead, so get away from me while I go grab Jack and Crow. You have been defeated by one signer. And now it's time for, I need to look into his other missions. Though you say might have to, I'm not really sure. It is not impossible, clearly. Although you could argue that I made the impossible possible. Man, he doesn't know how to lose, does he? No idea how to lose at all. Well, what else does he need? Okay, I need to use a continuous trap card twice as Jack. And I need to perform 3 special summons against Crow. I mean, using Crow. And... okay, well, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to prepare Jack's deck and Crow's deck. Crow is... well, does he have another deck slot? Although, is it even worth carrying? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that, well, his deck probably isn't that great. So, give me a second while I find some continuous trap cards and question the direction of my life. Okay, Did I really give that to Jack? Yes, I did. Why? Why did I give this to Jack? I want context. I assume there'll be no context. Okay, well, I'll give this to Crow. I know that I can just filter out and things, but I have not yet done that, and I said I was giving it to Crow, so Crow, there you go. Here's a new deck for you. All right. Well, I'm done there. And now Jack. He needs continuous traps. You know how I feel about that? Pain. Pure pain and agony. But sure. I'm sure I'll live. If you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to clear this deck. I'm going to send it to the graveyard so I can make a new one. Yes, I'm setting the skill. Give me a second while I look at the continuous traps I've got. He's just going to have traps in his deck. Yeah. Just traps. And they're all going to be continuous. You know, do I really want that? Am I really going to inflict that upon my soul? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to inflict this upon myself. Yes, this is what I'm doing. I've got to do this, you know. So I may as well pick something. This is a continuous trap. So I guess, whatever. Okay, hold on. Head judging. That's continuous? Oh, interesting. I did not know this. And I'm just gonna put a lot of continuous traps in here. So, Cyber Dragon is going in this deck. I should take this card out. I think I'm going to make a machine deck with Jack. Yes. I think this is very fitting for me. To just have a bunch of, you know what? If I'm really, really going to do this, I have to, I'm taking, give me a second. I'm taking that card out of my deck. Now there will be 15 cards in this deck. 15 monsters and only those 5 traps. So, it's time. It's time for me to make my machine deck. Cyber Dragon. That's right. So, I assume you want to kick my ass into next week. Dude, get in line. A lot of people want to do this. I think it's in style a bit too much, you know? Yes, it's in style too much. There should really be something done about this. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so, I have demonstrated a lot. But actually, there is something else I'm going to do. That is right. Give me a second. I'm going to be right. I'm going to Cyber Dragon, dude. I did not. Okay. I took some things out. Now I'm going to put in Drillroid because it's a machine. Did I spell it correctly? No, I did not. Obviously, because I did not put in the R. Okay, well. Now I'm going to look for some Pindums monsters that can special summon some of these. And this is definitely one of the weirdest things I've ever done. Okay, I'm going to put some polymerizations actually in the deck. Now, there are a number of these, but I think 2 is sufficient. Yes, 2 is sufficient. I'm looking for polymerization and I apparently cannot read. Do I have power bonds by any chance? I doubt it. I mean, I guess I'll look, just in case I do. But that's a spell card. Yeah, that is definitely a spell card. I'm actually wondering what's in the catalog, okay, well, so far, I have not actually, if this deck is a mess, I'm gonna have to fix this. Anyway, some Pindum monsters, please. Give me a second. Pendulums. I am in the spawn traps. Yeah, that isn't going to help me much. It really is not going to help me much at all. Okay, you know what? Give me a second to look at the machine options. Yeah, I don't want to use those. But I still want Pendulum monsters in here. So, I'm going to just look at the Pendulums. Yeah, that's it. Now, what scale do I want them to have? Well, preferably 2 and 7 or 6. So these are the preferences. Like, I need something on the lower end, not anything. Okay. So this card can be used regardless. Okay, so I'm just looking at the ones that can be used regardless of deck. This is a machine. That's a psychic. Okay, well, I'm looking at what I've got here. And It's interesting that I've got 2 7s. I need two 2s. Okay, well, I'll put that in there. I'll just put in 2. Okay, and the final card I want in the deck is another machine. But also, I have not really I mean, once I've already set the scales, I think I'll be in good shape. But anyway, the level 4s. I would like a machine that's a level 4. Okay, and there's this card right here. Alright, this is the deck that I've built for Jack. It is awful. It is terrible. But I do think it'll work. And now let me just double check that I understand the requirement that Jack is supposed to fulfill in this duel. Give me a second. I think I have to use 3 continuous traps against him. But I was also going to try making a machine type deck. And only one, but I kind of didn't do that correctly because, yeah. I need to use continuous trap cards 2 times. How do I feel about this? If I fail, then I'm going back to I'll give the deck a chance, but only one. Jack, why do you fight? I know you don't care about bonds like these other fools. Oh, so you think bonds, it is something foolish. Sorry dude, but you're in the wrong franchise if you believe that. No, I know. Now, as I said, I'm giving this deck a chance, but just one. I'm just saying, just one. You're going to feel pain, a lot of pain. I'm not feeling very generous, so I thought that I would let you know. You know, just in case. Just in case you were wondering. You know, these take up the spells and traps. And I think they count as I don't know. Hold on, let me look. Okay, well, it's not the battle phase yet. Why did I activate it? Well, it definitely... Okay. I'm going to annoy the hell out of you. So, go ahead, attack whatever you want. But again, I'm annoying the hell out of you. So I just thought I would let you know. Oh, you are so screwed. For messing with me, you are going to perish and pay the price. Although you were already going to before I even bothered with this. Things aren't looking good for me. I'll be real here. I don't quite like what's going on here. No! Dude, that was my only tuner. I will judge you from hell. You can send the top card to yes. I'm going to do that. Yeah, one card just... Well, anyway, this is going so bad right now. But I mean, as bad as it's going, I'm sure I can do something, right? I'm not really expecting to pull out a miracle. Well, great. This is just disgusting. You can go die in a hellfire. You are one of the worst villains of all time. You are disgusting. Well, he lost. Great. Well, I don't want to waste black keys trying to accomplish something I don't have to. Yes, I do actually. But I think it's telling me to tell you that you're about to go there yourself. So I just wanted to pass the message. Yeah, I didn't have to win. I just needed to do that one thing. Yes, I am obsessed with winning, even if it says I don't even have to win. I just have to do this one thing. Give me a second. Perform 3 special summons in 1 duel of using Crow. Okay, Crow, you're next. You have to special summon some monsters. You got that? I hope you do, but I hope the deck I made is good enough for you. I mean, good enough to actually accomplish that task, you know? What? Okay, listen, dude. I change my fate all the time. Right as we speak, I am in the middle of changing my fate. So if you think I can't do it, well, you're wrong. You're wrong, and you can just sit over there and be wrong. Okay, give me a second to look at how big this video is. It's past an hour already. So this is going to be, the last duel of the video before I come back with you say wrong protagonist, brain. But I understand why you made the error this time. So, you want to destroy me, do you? Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. I dare you to try. I dare you to try when I've got this deck. This deck has my soul in it. Sort of. You're going to be destroyed before you've done anything with your life. Alright, I had to prepare myself. You know, I just had to. And now my turn is over. Do you have any moves you'd like to make? I see, that's the only move you can make? Well then, in that case, I will attack your face-down monster. I will attack it. Yes. I will definitely attack it. Alright, next. That's right, next. I see what you are doing. I see what you're doing, but it's not going to work against me. Because you see, no matter what you do to me, I'm coming back. And you're going to suffer for what you have done. I wasn't going to let you do that. And you did it. I probably wasn't going to be attacking with that monster. I probably was never going to be able to summon that. Go to hell, dude. That's right, I said go to hell. I hope you were listening. I meant it. Okay, I special summoned twice. I need a special summon again. You have got to be kidding me, right? Fine. But there is no field spell on your side of the field. Don't you need one? Oh god. Dude, stop. I just have to do one thing, so let me do it. I'm furious. I am so oh god. You know what? This is... This is not what I expected. This isn't what I expected at all. I will be back for your soul. I will be back for you, and you're going to suffer horribly for what you have done. I still mean that. So don't get any delusional ideas. Man, that was only 2 special summons. I need 3. But that was just dark. I mean, I was like, now this deck normally doesn't work very well, but I can't attack that monster. I can't attack his Earthbound Immortal. Dude, even the game is like, what the hell just happened? Yeah, even the game is like that. But that's the last duel of the video. So guys, I will be back with another one. Just peace out, you know, and I'll be back soon.